How's it going, everybody? This is Funny Bits. Welcome to the stream. Let's make sure that is now on. And that is also on. Okay, here we go. So, let's go back into it then. So this is where we left off just a few hours ago. Yeah, so we're back. We only got down to 5:15. I don't know if I've done the right thing. I probably haven't. Right, so I'm going to jump back in. Let's go into the game, shall we? So here we are. So what are we doing? We are going to go to... This is the main... so the main story mode. Then we're over here. I'm going to travel over to there. Right, so I need to find... Actually zoomed out. That's kind of weird. Right. Oh, it's supposed to be focusing on it. Right. Okay. So I ended for some reason. Now Whitechapel was just gone mental with like, everyone getting ill again. But literally, I was like, okay, so I just saved all of these, and then Pembroke Hospital. They all got sick again. Literally, as soon as I saved them all, they all got sick. So I'm going to try and go around, maybe, and try and save people. If I can. But I need to collect a lot more resources. So this game is so relentless. It doesn't like you having healthy areas. I had one area. We've got one healthy area. But then you've got to have one critical, one stable, and one serious. So you've got one of each, basically. Apart from, well, sanitized, but there's only... I mean, what is that? That is actually 5 conditions. So yeah, you only got 4 areas. So that's pretty much it. Right, so let's have a look. What I was doing that was the last thing I can do. And this I'm struggling with. A journey into the past. I'm struggling with that, so I don't know what to do about that. But, okay. Well, I guess we're going to jump back in. I need to find a couple of people. Still one person there. There is 3 more people here. And, well, he's dead, so, yeah, so 4 people. In then, well, 1 minute, yeah, 3, 4. 4 people left to actually discover. So, well, we're heading over to this area. So we're at, as Dawson's manager is our family home is there. So the Ascalon Club. So yeah, I've got to go and do that. That is part of the main campaign. Other than those other things, which I can't do. I don't know why I can't do them. Let's select it and see what we get. It is in that area, so... Alright, we'll try to find it if we can. I don't know if we will, but we'll try to find it. Let's move on. It's basically along our way anyway, so...
I'll kill you!
Right. I don't think you will. Yeah, definitely a lot more powerful now. I couldn't make it up to 28, which is what I was hoping for. Well, that's why I went and done a load of side missions. There's a blood icon over there. If I can avoid those, I will. Right.
Stupid newborn! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I remember there was a time when I was struggling with this because I had a too lower level, and now with my weapon at max, you know, anything sort of below 25, I think I don't have much of a struggle with. Right. All right. Okay. You have got fatigue. Right. Oh, okay. I can do something about that. I think I've got enough left. I know I was running low on resources because I tried.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Get one. Oh, okay. Right.
Do you need
See if I can
assistance?
heal.
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
Right. I can help you with fatigue.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Let's see. Is anything new changed?
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
All right. Let's go back. Do you have anything? Ah, wait a minute. I think I've done these. Yep, they're dimmer. Right, I've done those, so I'm going to leave.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Right, farewell to you, sir. She has fatigue as well. Right, see if I can. I don't know if I can. I'll give it a try.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr.
No, I
Reed?
didn't actually, but
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
well, I can give it to you for nothing.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay. Do you have any new? No, that's old. And they are old. So.
Goodbye,
See you
miss.
later.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
Rightio. Let's get out of here. Right, you got fatigue as well. I don't know if I can do that. Let's. Nope. Let's have a look. Right. Ah. I am low. Right. Treatment for fatigue. I can do one more. How the hell have they managed to move around like that? That just seems weird. Well, I've got one for fatigue. I can't do no more. I can later on. Right, and... Oh, you both need for fatigue. I can't help both of you. 3 there? Damn. It's not about the XP.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
I can't decide one over the other, so I'm
Price,
not
good
gonna
quality.
waste it. Right. Let's have a look then. Right. Fatigue. Yeah, they're all pretty much. She's got a cold. I can do 2 colds there. Right. I'm going to help those now, but I must try and get on with trying to do this side mission and then going on to that main mission so that I don't have to. Am I in the right area? Let's just take these out. Where are you? You're there. Okay. Unbelievably. Is that everything I can gather? It is. That is it. That's opened. Right. So why am I led here? Maybe I should. Maybe I didn't need to be led here. Door, where are you, door? Door. Oh, okay. So, where am I going? It's beyond this area, isn't it? Alright, I'm stuck. So I need to come out and go. Wait, I'm facing the wrong way. I need to be over because both of them are over this side. So why is that then? So the only way to get there is to come out this way and then go down. That's the merchant.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith
I might be able
again.
to heal you. See if I can at least try and heal some of them.
Good evening,
The
Benjamin.
ones who I can.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can't treat you, damn it!
I will see you later. A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Right. Okay. I am heading kind of in the right direction. I don't like the map on this game. It's just a map. It doesn't rotate as well. I'd like to see a rotating map. It'd just be easier. Gotta remember which way I'm facing. So I need to be going. See, now I've got to turn. I think that seems to how that works. I'm the one who has to turn, right? There's a lot of things I can say that, but I don't want to take that too much away from the actual game experience. I think I go through here. I do. See, now 29s, they're going to be a lot more tougher. Right, I am going in this direction. Am I not? It appears so. I can go over to that. I think I'm going down that pathway there.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Watch it! It's a killer! Boo!
Okay. Was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Right. So where are we going? Well, we are going forward from here.
It ain't human! Kill it! No!
Nice. And I'm collecting crap. On the way, we need to collect crap. Right, okay. I need to go here. Should be there. Boom. Oh. Now, over to this way. Destroy all this because maybe it was hidden. I've been here before and it's kind of annoying me. It's really desperate and it's like trying to find it. I'm literally on top of it now. If anything, it's probably just over to here a little bit. Why would anyone leave anything here? Like a note or anything like that? Literally, where the head is, it's usually the exact spot as to where you need to be. Has been in the past. Just want to get the exact location. There. Has to be there, right? By right, it should be. Right, okay. Here we go. Okay, that's that. And now I should actually be on top of where everything was, what it was. I did explore the idea of it being underground and being in the sewers. We followed the sewers and found nothing. It's like, look at it, I'm right there. It's so... I don't know, so stupid. I don't know what I'm missing or what. Blood. Find the second part of your father's testament. Exactly. Maybe am I looking this in the wrong way? Maybe I should be looking it in. Well, it appears not. And then the only other place could be, like I said, is in the sewers. See, now I'm going off target. I mean, like, it has the whole area, illuminated in red. So it's saying that it could be anywhere here. It could be. Alright, I get that. But usually it's always been where the head is. It doesn't make any sense. Right, from where I am, let's go back to that little spot then. It suggests here, right? Let's just make sure that is exactly. Now I've got to turn around. See, I've got to turn around to be about here. And it's put me there, doesn't it? It's so annoying. I just don't get it. It just kind of really doesn't make any sense. See, I've come too far. Citizen quest. I mean, It's ridiculous how close I should be to something. A clue somewhere. Don't know if the game's like glitched or anything. It does have a... Unfortunately, it does have a little bit of a glitch to it. Which is... I mean, it's not fine. I mean, it should be that book by rights. Is there anything that's here that does... As soon as you come off it, it's just... It's crazy. Newspaper either. I can't continuously do this. I may have to just look it up. This? Your army needs you. Join at once to... Okay. Public notice for preventing influenza Spanish flu. Right, coverage. Yeah, just to warn you on how not to cough at people. Right, we're gonna go then. We are gonna go. I'm not gonna pursue this anymore until I know for certain. I'm gonna go out of here. Let's go to this. Let's go to this one. Let's go over here. I think we go round, right? Let's take that off. So I'm not following that. And that is where I need to go to. Right, let's go see old Dawson then. Whereabouts am I going? Dawson, where is he? Where is he? Mansion's here, so... Oh, they've got something to say. Well, we're going to follow those. I might be able to pick up a clue. Let's do that whilst I've got a chance. Oh, unknown. Okay. I didn't know that. Might help us with some dialogue later on.
We should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go? Anywhere.
Anywhere that isn't here. And what is that, by the way? A safer place? A less strange place? And where would that be? Life is strange, and we are alive. For now, yes, but for how long? If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already. All right, but where would we go?
Right, let's save it for later on though. Is this where I need to go? Where's the entrance? Wait, what? That'll be red. Of course it will. Oh, crap. Where the devil is the bloody... How do I get into the entrance? It's not in here. That's the church though, isn't it? So where the bloody hell? Wait a minute. That's a trap door. This is a puzzle at some point. Okay, what? First of all, who are you?
Red river, a song in the dark, the whispers of a sun. So many signs to...
Okay, right. Vampires are dangerous, deadly, vicious. Sometimes this is a fact, and I won't deny it. And that's precisely why we must understand what they are. Sometimes who they are, in order to achieve a better manual understanding. Do you remember the interview with Titus Flavius Josephus? What? Conducted by one of us in 1548 when he finally encountered the creature in Spain. Do you remember how each of the very careful chosen words expressed by the vampire warmed our hearts each time we read them? For they were all extraordinary windows to a past of which we only have glimpsed. Well, Titus Flavius Josephus, I think, is no more. Since the Vatican's hunters destroyed him a few weeks ago, and with him vanishes unearthed treasures of knowledge about the pillars of our civilization. This is a crime probably as heartbreaking as the killing of an innocent life by a vampire. This is exactly why the path of the Grand Prywin is as criminal as it is barren, for each time they successfully conduct one of their mythological hunts on the old vampires of England. Instead of carefully and respectfully approaching them, they destroy as part of our common roots. With the immortals, they wipe they wipe an opportunity. The concept of great hunt is a crime, for a blindly kills words and thoughts. From Drinking at the Fountain of Knowledge by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Okay. Right, you are... Who are you?
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
Okay, right, so let's get straight into this then.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Right. Okay, got a new hint available then. So let's get on to some questions so we can find out a little bit more.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Holy shit, really? Fine.
Here is the money.
The Iron Maiden. A woman. Angry. Fierce. A healer turning into a warrior. She's ready to arm herself and hunt you down if you push her too far.
Pippa Hawkins. Okay. We'll have to investigate her now, don't we? Right, tell me more about the neighbourhood. What do you do here? Well, I don't think I need to know more about the neighbourhood, do I?
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the Primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Some believe you to be a vampire? How long have you been a primate? Right, well...
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The Guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Why don't you get it yourself then? Right, okay.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time, sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Alright, okay, let's go back. Let's find out... is there anything I can...
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then.
Oh, I can tell you many things, but they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Okay. The cards told you about Mary?
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Alright, read my fortune.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Alright. Guess, well...
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
That's fine, I don't know.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Jonathan. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
Oh, come on, really? It's the only option. Right.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She did not deserve this fate. If only I could have convinced her she was no longer the sister I knew. Well, I do believe that because she's still, even when he had to take her life, she did not deserve this fate.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
Alright, okay. What about the Brotherhood?
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
Well, first of all, who founded?
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Okay, well, that's not as much as I'm going to get out for you for now. I've got one more hint on you anyway, so... Right, that's all I can do, is it? Yeah, I've done everything else.
Do you require medical
Can I
attention?
heal?
If you don't mind.
What if I... Oh, good.
You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better already.
Right, so we just healed you for fatigue. That's the last fatigue I got.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. A red river, a song in the dark, the whispers of a sun. So many signs to interpret.
Is that all I can take from you? I think so. The chest is locked, so I can't go that way. I wonder why this has... There must be doorways. Something. I don't know. Maybe they're no longer going to work. Right, so let's find this. Where are you? You're around here somewhere, damn it. How do I get to you? I don't get it. I do not get where that blood.
Just to investigate them all. But they want not.
That's you. That's you. Where the blazes do I get inside that building? No, I don't mean to lock on to that, you stupid game. I need to get there. So I am going the right way, I think. Damn it! Damn you, game! Damn! It has a really bad... I don't know if it's a bad copy that I've just got. I feel it is, you know. It happens far too often now. I don't know how to gain entrance though. Well, we're just gonna wait for this. This is so frustrating. Because the sound still plays on, so I don't know what it causes it that to freeze, but like, although loot, that could be loot. The music is still playing. It's just the actual. Hey, I got up to 1,000 already. That's quite good. Right, come on, I am there. How do I not get in anywhere? I'm right where I should be. This game is just being a real dick about it. I can't get in there. What the hell, man? Turn the other way around. Is there an entrance somewhere else? So Dalton's mansion is there. He may be inside and that position, in which case I need to go to an entrance. Just gotta find it. I'm pretty sure I've entered the mansion before, but may have been just by chance, I'm not sure. Is there a way in? Above? No. Well, it has to be a grand, like, entrance, you know, like with a big stairwell. Oh, damn. You're 30. Oh crap. Oh crap. Missed him. Oh shit, get off. Right, you're done. It's not too difficult, but just a pain in the backside. There we go. That'd be the mansion entrance then, I'm guessing. Hopefully. Yeah, so I just... No, I think that was where he's actually located. Right.
Dawson's mansion.
Holy crap. Really?
Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
That is a good question, and we can find that out when we meet him. But I'm going to think I'll go around and try and rob the guy first before I mean, let's face it, you already know I'm doing it. Is anyone new? Any good songs? Right, that'd be the exit, would it? Or would that just be a doorway? Actually, I am inside. Right, so before going upstairs, let's explore down here. Oh, I have been in here before, but because they're all open. Oh, this one got missed. Huh. Right, so yes, well he does. We do know that he has lots of. Oh, you're there. Right, okay. So I'm gonna go upstairs then, and just don't mind me. I'm running around. I need some stuff. I'm gonna rob you, pal. Ah, robbing you, see? Yeah, see. Right, there's some cash there. I'll take the cash. I'll take that. That, of course, is locked. Is that it? You're down there, right. Okay, another doorway here, but this just takes me to this area here. Is that another piano? Or did I just go past that one? Have I checked the window? Hey, coin! Sweet! Getting it? Right. Right, I think I've almost robbed him of whatever he's got. Back down in the main foyer, I guess. There's the exit. Right. Yeah, how many pianos do you want, man? More pianos than anyone needs, I think. These paintings worth anything. I'm gonna rob you, you bastard. Right. Oh, okay. Have I done this? Yeah, I have. Just didn't notice. Just didn't recognise that it had been done. Right. Okay. Right. So are we gonna turn him? Do I get the option? And Right, are you ready to be turned into a...
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure... Right. Okay, so let's have a look. We could take a few minutes. Trust me, I am the only vampire here. Right, okay. What is your connection with anybody? You are the main reason for this. You've got one hint and that's it. And he's a... I can't memorize him. Mesmerize him even. You're the pillar of all this, aren't you? So far, you're the only one I haven't cured in this area. There's two more people I still need to find. I don't know what connections they might be, but at least we found this guy now. Pandora's box, learn. Where is the stolen note? So, right. There's still room. Maybe for one more? Or I think that could be the last one. Alright.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
Okay, right.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
It's an interesting look. Money buys power, isn't it? It's like, yeah, look at me, I'm so powerful, I'm rich.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
Alright, I'm going to ask every question other than...
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Alright, let's move on then. I don't know.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Okay, you're an...
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Really? It's not always the answer, though, is it? Just to separate. Right. Who gave you the right to decide?
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
What if you was to... What if you was not to survive this? Alright.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Oh shit! Don't even have the hint. Turn your sacrifice 2,000 XP in the process. I'll make you a vampire. Embrace. I will kill you. Oh my goodness! Oh, I don't know what to do on this one. Oh, this is just... I need a hint for my third option. There was a third option. Oh, what was my third option? Maybe if I didn't kill... Oh. You sacrifice 2,000 XP. So I would gain two... Wait a minute. If I kill him, I will gain 2,000 XP. Right? That is then a given. And then he's gone and this area turns to shit. Because they will be pissed off, like they will be just like, it'll go like all the other places that when you lose the main pillar of the area. But I'm starting to get people fixed. I was doing well. But then, of course, if I turn him... Oh, shit. Should we listen to the... Whoa! Didn't he... What's his name say? Tell me. Oh. I can't come out of this. I can't come out. I can't pause it. We was warned, weren't we? That the woman would be... The woman... Isn't that... What's her name? Damn it. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, man alive. Right. I don't want... she said don't do it. I'm going to do what she says.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr.
Damn it,
Dawson.
I think I made a wrong decision already. Oh.
What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait!
Oh, shit. Are we going for the bad ending or the good ending? I don't know which one.
I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
Oh, man alive.
Done. I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
Oh shit! I got the. Whoa. Second key, third key. I don't know what they mean. What? Second key, third key. Medium-sized key that belonged to engraved with the letters AD. AD, right? Small key, and I've got all 3 keys, but I don't know what that means. Shit! But I do get like the 3,000. Oh, I just got loads of treatment. Holy shit! There's a. Oh, I'm gonna have to search his home. I got shit ton of just treatment in without making any. Where's that other? I'm sure there's another one somewhere, isn't there? Was I right in that or wrong? I'm going to take another look around, see if I can find another safe. I'm pretty sure there is something in his home that acquires 2 more keys. I mean, I've used, obviously, I think I've definitely used one of them. Damn! Wow. What can I say? Oh, there's a place I didn't even check. Yeah, there we go. First key. We've got loads of cash. There has to be a door now, or another safe somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to go back to report to Lord Redgrave and say that he didn't. Oh, I kind of knew that's what I wanted to do, but. Oh man. Shit, this place is going to go to tits. I mean, he may have had... Oh, one of them... These 2. I didn't get these 2. Should have done more investigating. Should have done more. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I don't know where I've been, where I haven't been. There must be places somewhere, right? Okay, I've done this bit. Oh, there we go. What can that go me? Killing him gives you the keys. I mean, killing anyone. Give you the keys to help unlock stuff. That is what I know about this game. Oh shit. Hey, who are you?
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished.
Shit!
You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
No! And by the sword. Oh, you die. Right. Okay, talk with old Bridget. Holy shit. Alright, we are screwed. And I think if I'd done it, people around me would have been safe. There would have been poorer people that would have lost. Oh shit, man, alive. It's an interesting outcome. I didn't want to do it, but I didn't want him to be a vampire, but I knew there would be much harsher consequences. But when it's faced with you, it's like I kind of knew that was going to happen, and it's like, yeah, you know what? We'll just go with it. Shit. What's done is done and cannot be undone. And I've gained 4,100, but I could have gained a lot more. All by me.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
All right.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Right. Okay. No time to lose.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her I love... What? No. Tell her I worry about... Tell her...
Tell her we need to talk.
In the end, is this not what we all need? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Alright. Could have told her I love her. Maybe that would have been an outcome. I don't know. Reached Primbrook. Ho ho ho. Okay, I'm on my way. I've done some shit thing. Oh, I've got a new dialogue there. Lady Ashbury's there. But we've got to go to Pembroke. That's what we're going to do then. Let's go straight there if we can. In which I hope we do get there. Holy shit. Right, and then we'll probably have to rest. Is this a doorway out? It is. Oh, 32? Shit. Oh, crap. I didn't know that. Lord Finley? Shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Well, you're dumb. Actually, it's not too bad. I was expecting more. Fine. Let's take what you had as well. A ring, you say? Okay. A ring, you say. And a cigarette case, you say. Right, and a bin over there. Great. Good grief. I've got some crap. Okay, can that open? No. Where the hell am I going? Okay, I'm in Whitechapel this end. So as long as I go within this direction. Holy shit. Managed to get away from you. Oh no, don't do this to me now. That's a bullshit. Well, I tried saving what I could, who I could. We're going, I think we're in the right direction. Have I been in? I think I probably have. Okay, I could. Oh, yeah, I might be able to help you. I don't know. See if I can heal you.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have someone else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Well, I'm going to give it to you anyway, yes.
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
Sure, right. See you later.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Right. And you have cold. Right, let's speak to you.
Good evening, Zhao Shu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
How do you feel? Physically speaking.
Physically speaking, I feel
Don't
quite...
feel good, Dr. Reed.
I feel like crap.
Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
Alright,
goodbye for now.
Let's go back to Pembroke. I don't even know how much crap I've got on me. Let's have a look in my medicine bag. See what I have. See what I can cure. How they all spread out so weirdly. I have at least one of each, so I can try and help as many people as I can along the way. Until I get to the hospital. Hopefully when I get to the hospital I might be able to make some more of whatever I use now. To be honest, I need to go that way, which means I have to go this way. Doesn't really make... Yes, it doesn't make a difference. I can go this way. It's fine. I think. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Rogue. I don't think he can see me. He doesn't. Just makes it easier for me to sort of not... Holy shit! They're all gone 31s now.
Oh, Christ! Filthy piece of shit!
Oh, there's at least 3 bodies there. Oh, crap. Alright, so we've only one layer there, right? So, can I make... No, I can't. Can I recycle anything? I can only recycle... Right. No, there's a lot more I can't do. I don't know what everyone has yet, do I? Fatigue is something I want to get. I think there's a lot of people with fatigue. Oh, that's the only one that's always a bother for me. I can make more stuff, but I'm going to leave that for now. Right. Okay. See, every time you get to an area, you go, oh yeah, okay, fine, we've got to... If I jump down, I can go across still. Right, turn around here. Pembroke Hospital was just over there. And we make it without...
What is this truck?
Yeah.
Are the vampire hunters here already?
Right. I don't know what to expect. Right, who am I going to visit? Who am I visiting? I'm visiting Edgar. Right. Well, if I've got to visit Edgar...
It's alive. It's alive. And it needs a name. I shall call you Lisa.
Lisa? Lisa. Let's call the plant Lisa. Why? Well, you know what? Why not? Lisa the plant. Okay. There shouldn't be. Right, he's got fatigue. He's got fatigue, yeah, I knew it. Fatigue seems to be a big thing in here. Let's have a look. Right, let's go through. Right, fatigue. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to try and cure 9 cases of fatigue. We got 3. I can make, I think, 1 more. So we'll do that then. Just in case I do run into anybody to fight. So fatigue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 10. And right, can I do anything else? That's 4, 4, 4. That seems fine now. Right. I can cure everybody here for fatigue. In fact, let's do that before speaking to Swansea. I've got to speak to her, haven't I? I've got something about something I know about.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Poor Dr. Swansea. He was the only one to stand up to those brutes. And now they've dealt with him.
Where is Dr. Swansea?
I don't know. I hid behind a tent. I saw nothing.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Alright, so we got... yeah, okay.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
The streets are too dangerous for you.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Alright, so I think I've done...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Anything else now is all something I've already read, so, where is it? Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Oh, shit, wrong room. You're over there. Let's cure you for fatigue.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Right, okay.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital had been attacked.
I'm gonna get
For
this from
now,
everybody
we
now.
have to keep on looking after our patients. But we won't be able to do so for long without an administrator.
Has Dr. Swansea really gone?
Yes, this place is turning into a joke. A sad joke indeed.
Alright, do you have anything else I can talk to you about? Okay, the chance of the cure for the flu is new.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Alright, so, yeah, we've got a waving necron. Right, so, back. I'm not going to ask any more questions
Thank
there.
you for your time. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later. Well, we'll have something for you, I bet your ass. Right, you, and you, and you, and you, and you are all got fatigue, so I'm going to cure you first before investigating further with you always.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
What operation? Oh, no, you know what? Yeah.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked?
Alright.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person.
Right, hospital under attack.
Are you all right?
I was sleeping when it happened, so don't know much. I heard Dr. Swansea disappeared after the attack. That's all I know.
Okay, so we're not going to... Personal questions or have any other stuff? Nope, done that.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Right, let's speak to these two.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite...
Well, at least...
Right, that is done.
Are you all right?
I heard they were police in disguise who came to arrest Dr. Swansea.
Police in disguise, eh?
Dumb.
Yeah, see? Right, that's the questions. Okay. Does she know? Well, you know what.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
Alright,
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
oh, you know what?
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own, he is lucky to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
Alright, we've got a new hint then, so I'm going to speak to...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Got to speak to him anyway, because...
Good evening, sir.
Here we go, right.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help? You are not a burden.
And you have my...
Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer. Don't you share her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
Alright, I've read everything else.
Are you okay? I have...
I'm fine.
That's all we're going to get from you.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
Don't waste your time with me.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself yet. Right, oh, I've got to give him some fatigue crap as well. Whereabouts are you? Can I speak to you?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Okay.
Do you need medical attention? The proximity.
Give it anyway.
Don't take too many risks, and that is a good thing.
Right. Because you are a doctor anyway.
Are you all right? I heard the
Suppose
hospital was
attacked.
attacked. Unfortunately, violence can be a necessary evil, sir. I volunteered, joined the army to serve the Empire, sir. But attacking a hospital... shame. What do you mean? A hospital should be a safe place, sir. Like a temple. A temple of science.
Alright, I've got nothing for you, have I? No, I've read everything else to it. Anything else? No. No, right. So I can say goodbye to you.
Goodbye,
too.
Mr. Chidala.
See you later. I'm sure we'll speak again. Right, let's go and find out who else. Who else do I need to speak to? Right. Cox, Hooks, Brannigan, Elwood, and that's it. Elwood, you're inside the hospital somewhere, and you're around the hospital grounds, right? And then I can guarantee that'll be everyone, then, right? No one else is going to get sick, are they? Yeah. Freaks, right? Okay, let's see if I can find them through this. They're recovering, they're recovering.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to.
Hello. Right. Yeah. There we go. Okay. There's Milton. Yeah, before you light up that cigarette. Oh, I've got to chat with you. Got a load, really? Oh, come on.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help?
We know you do because...
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital.
Yeah, we know.
It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Right, give medication.
Our job brings
Right.
us into contact
I can't
with all
skip
kinds
your
of infections,
dialogue.
Milton.
Why is that?
There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often.
That's true.
Well, thanks, anyway.
Do you have anything personal? Yep.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Well, there you go. You still got 2 more hints, so I may have to come back to you at some point. Right, attack!
Are you all right?
I can't skip.
I heard the hospital was attacked.
For months I said this day would come. We should have armed ourselves. Riots are rising. The end is near.
How true is that?
Goodbye, Milton.
We may actually be, quite literally... Hello. You at full, Tippets. Ha 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 ha. Right, even though I don't like you and you're a bit of a dick, you are on the hospital grounds and you are...
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive.
This place...
I can give you medicine. I can skip
Consider
your
yourself lucky.
dialogue.
I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the...
Yeah, charm.
Are you all right?
For a second off.
Right, done. Right. Is there anything else I can ask? No. Got no hints for you at all. Right.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
See you later, Coxie. Right. I've still got... Where's the... There she is. Right. I think you're my last patient for the night.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical...
You do need it.
Nurse.
Take
I'll
it.
try, Doctor.
Right.
Are you all right?
After the...
I heard the hospital
They'd been attacked. Blah,
I'm
blah, blah.
okay. I don't think anyone's hurt.
But we...
Do you think he's been...
Yes!
Right. Do you have anything else? I've done all of your hints on there, and
Goodbye, nurse.
I think
Call
I've done
me if you
everything.
need
I
assistance.
may have missed something, but I didn't mean to push that button. Right. Let's just double check. I think everyone's recovered. Oh no, it's just Elwood. Right, where are you, Elwood? You're patient, so I think you're inside somewhere. I don't know where you would be though.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
Place. Yeah, there you are. Talking to the weirdo. Right, let's give you something for fatigue.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need...
Not really.
I'll give you something anyway.
As long as you...
Don't think you can...
Right, the attack.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I heard them.
What did they do?
They went upstairs and arrested Dr. Swansea.
Right, so he's arrested by a fake police, I think. Do you have anything else? No. And anything? Ooh.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why the lie?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Surgery could help you. Don't know.
Beauty is not everything, Mr. Elwood.
Says Mr. Prettyface.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit! Hint failed. Balls. Damn it. Right.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Well, okay. I think we come out of that.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
So I found that. I should have asked the other question. Or right, that is that done. Let's go upstairs. See if we can explore Swansea's office. If there's anything worth exploring, of course. Yeah, it looks open.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Well, hey, hello.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Alright, so we got a blood trail then. Is there anything over here? Whoa, they've turned his office upside down, haven't they? So, there's a note. Warning letter, right. Pembroke Hospital, 25th of October. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of the deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may have the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an Aldicus. What? Well, Oldacos is a daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skill to perform such a risky procedure. Need to remind you of the mistake he made in the past. Since Dr. Strickland refused to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Okay. New hint now for Strickland. Okay, is there anything else in here? Yes, there is. What is that? Okay, dear Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it opens. As I have already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I will be glad to serve my country again. I know it is not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to best perform my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry, I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war, and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. Experience and skills. Why I'm not good at reading at the moment. Right, they will confirm that even if I ever followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Always sincerely, Rakesh Chandra, former doctor. Right. New hint available. Right. So that's where we get our other hint from. So let's go and chase this blood then, shall we?
McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
Right, it looks like it's going up this way. Yes, this door has now been opened. Because this is a place that we can never actually explore before. Right. Now, before I move on, whilst I'm here, what I do, I gather as much stuff as I can from this end. So both sides are done. Okay, cool. Right, let's go back down to my room where I can actually rest and use rest to evolve. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We will rest to evolve. Word. Yeah, let's make sure I'm going down the right corridor. I am. It's been open.
It's locked, all right.
You know what? Maybe I've never noticed it before. Maybe I can't open this door, can't I? Right, okay.
It's locked.
Right, no other keys that I've got then makes any difference.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Damn it. Right, okay. So, I've got no keys on me at the moment. Oh, I know who would have the key. Obviously, if I take out... what's his name? Is it Tippets, isn't it? Yes. Right, so let's go and evolve before chasing down the blood trail. Let's just see what I can do to... Do I have anything? No. Can I, upgrade? No. I don't know whether I'd be able to... Ho ho! Remarkable saber. Which is already at level 4. Enhanced damage. There we go. Good handle part. I need 2 more. Everything else would be fine. So that would be a level 5. So that's a one-handed sword. What would be my offhand though? Firearm? That is already at max. Okay. Pistol. Wait, that and increase the fire rate I can't do. Or no, stun. Okay, so that is now at level 5 as well. So I've got the handgun as my secondary, and that's 154 damage. That already does 396. Holy tits! Right, that's good. But would I be better off? That's as high as I'm gonna get, I think, on that one. Can I upgrade that? I can. I can't go any higher than that, but it's also a 302 damage. We'll see what we could do. We'll see what we could do. Right, so I've got that. No point in using that. Right, can I there's a few more people with fatigue, so cold 7. Got enough for now. Can I do any more for this? No, I need 2 Tamine? I don't know. Strong regeneration serum, that would be good. I can do that. At the moment I've still got 6, so may as well just stick with the 6 that I got. Right, let's evolve. Use the gun, so there would be no point. Right, now what do I do with my evolving? What, my blood needs to increase your blood capacity. It needs to go up. It'd be 2,000 straight away. $3,000 straight on that. $1,300. Whatever I do, well, it'll get me up to level 28. I never really used that. It's 2,000. I can't increase these a lot, can I? Do I even use this spring? I don't, do I? So there's no point in upgrading that. It's this one I use. Right, let's confirm it then. And then we'll rest. We will rest now. Oh, okay, this is not good, but it's kind of what I was going for anyway. Murder of Lucius Dawson. Definitely Dawson. Head of the Dawson Empire, occurred last night. At around 4 a.m., one of his manor's chambermaids found him in his bed this morning, bathed in his own blood. She immediately reported the incident to the police. A number of Mr. Dawson's household staff are currently being interviewed, but a clear culprit has yet to be identified. Born in the city, Mr. Dawson had been benevolent patron of London and a faithful member of the Catholic Church for many years. He wore many hats: tradesman, employer, father and brother. The lucky few who knew him personally, myself included, knew that he was much more. He was a man of vision. He saw a glistening future for our crime-ridden capital. He saw the ways through which our families and friends could be protected from the dangers outside. He saw how he himself, as a man of wealth and influence, could use his fortune to benefit the people. Mr. Dawson had planned to turn the city into a fortress where the virtues could not let him live long enough to enjoy the fruit of his dedication. Mr. Dawson leaves a daughter and many admirers to mourn his loss. S.L.A. Well, shit. Okay, there's a lot there that major event. Your choice concerning the community pillar have been reportedly. Yeah, okay, I've done that. West End. The prices and stock of the merchants in this district have changed. Right. I've managed to cure some. I've cured all of them. I should have. State that at least. Did I not? What happened? There was two now that have just been... Oh, you're having a laugh? Seriously? Well, I've failed there once there. I've got everything for her. I've got one more to get him. He hasn't given me nothing. These three are done. He has one more. I failed one there. I passed with her. He's somewhere. We've yet to find him. So he's got a cold. Right, so but we're back up to healthy though, so that's good. And in this area, it is serious. But it's not critical. And everyone else is healthy, which is good. But this area needs to be done. I think I might be able to do right. Fatigue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 2 colds. And 1, 2. Neurologica? Laryngia. District status healthy. Right. So, let's check what time we got. Should we follow this blood trail? We got level 8, no. 28. So let's go upstairs. Hey, wait a minute. She's now got a cold. Oh, I'm going to have to come back to those. Okay, let's let that load up. And by the sword you die. Fine, so. Is this our final? This is the boss fight, isn't it? Oh, someone's getting sunny.
Ultraviolet curtains and Ori Calvin powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
Oh, great.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. So true light will cleanse you.
I gotta stay out of the light. Oh crap! Oh.
I'll pin you down.
Shit!
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Shit!
Come on, Reed.
Oh crap! I haven't swapped over the bloody shit. I haven't swapped them. Oh crap! Now I'm getting hit by the bloody bullets now. I'm gonna die because I forgot to.
Your poisonous bite is useless
You know
on
what?
me.
Let's switch guns. Let's put. Wait a minute. Let's put that there and that there. Oh shit! I've got no bullets. I thought I had bullets. Oh crap! No, I wasted. I thought I had. Oh crap! So where the hell did I swap that with another weapon? 3. I don't know. I have nothing there. I've got 2.
Freewind prevails!
Shit!
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. True light will cleanse you.
Shit! Come on. I've got no more bullets. Right, I'm gonna have to switch over back to my. Damn it. I have no choice. I'm gonna have to go with that. Oh wait, can I switch? No, change. Yes. Aha, there we go.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, motherfucker. Social style fall out of me. Oh, we can't. What the hell?
You're poison.
Oh, shit. I wasn't prepared for that. Wasn't prepared. I knew it was going to be a boss fight, and I forgot I could change mid-fight, so... But now I've used all my bullets, and I've used some of my syringes, haven't I, mate? Oh. Can I back out? Is there an option that I don't have to go up there and face him? Son bitch. I knew it was going to be a boss fight. I knew it was going to be a boss fight. Right. First of all, let's get... Right, we've got that. I have just that. Okay. And I have just that. Everything is lower. I have to fight him with this.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
It's off! Get off! Oh, man! Good God!
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Freewind prevails!
Oh. I'm burning while I'm doing that. Come on, get out, step out the light, you bastard.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Oh, I can't get near him! Bastard! I can't get near him. And I've used up... What if I can change? It's not even the stamina now, is it? It's just... Right, I'm going to try this one more time and see what happens, but then, as per usual, we'll get to the end of this.
I'll pin you down! Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Shit. Oh, I can't move.
Freewood prevails!
Come on. Why can't I? Oh, I'm gonna die.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, and step out this light.
Pin you down! The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me.
Oh, bastard! Oh, come off it!
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck off! That's bullshit, man. Because, like, I think he stabbed himself, and I just didn't... Right, okay. Alright, no, one more. I've got nothing left. There's no more serums. There's nothing. All I can do is reset. I can leave the area. I've got the option to leave the area.
Freewood prevails!
Oh, come on! Right.
Show some style. True light will cleanse you.
Stab yourself. This is bullshit. Like, isn't allowed to have. I'm gonna have to use it just to try and slow him down.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, for good's sake! Alright, that's it. I'm going to have to try a different tactic, and the only way to do it is to leave, go back, and start again. But I've seen the time, so I think... So it's weird. I think this is the first time it's actually loaded really fast. Until now. Yeah, yes. Well, there's the option is to just wipe out, start wiping people out now. To get my... Right, we'll leave here. We'll leave here. We're going to leave this area. I'll go back to the room. And I may have to get rid of the shadow veil and change it to try and help. I don't know. I've leveled up a lot of stuff. I could reset. But now I know what I'm facing. I know who I'm facing. I think we'll actually safely say that until I come back as a more stronger opponent. Right, so we'll go back down to the room so where it's safe where I can do this. Does this open? No, it doesn't. Just curious. Okay. But on the bright side, our plant is now alive. Right. I don't think I have anything left. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I can't. Can I manage to do any of these? I can. Right, what have we got? Regeneration. That. All I can do. If I do anything lower, I can do stamina. Not sure. I have one strong regeneration serum. Can do a stamina serum. Watery blood sample. See, sodium hypochlorite solution. If I can go and see what's his name, a trader, I might be able to. Right, so because I've saved, I think we're gonna have to call it a day on this one. Yeah, I think I'll have to say that's a day, and that is it for now. So we're going to go against our next boss. Before I do, I need to get some more resources. I need to get some more stuff to help give myself a better fighting chance, quite literally, because yeah, boss fight, so fighting, yeah. No, but that's it. That's all we've got time for. Thanks very much for joining me. If you join me throughout the stream, thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the follow button to know that when we are up and loaded again. And next time will be next week, I think. Yeah, probably be on Monday. It'll be probably Monday Minecraft, I think, maybe, I don't know. And then we'll continue on with the story next Thursday, possibly. But yeah, just look out for my Twitter. Go to Twitter, just check out Funny Bits, Funny Bits B. I'll be on that. And also, if you want to check this out again, if you've missed any of this and you've decided to join, and you joined and it's a little bit late, this will be available as a VOD on twitch.tv facebook.com/funnybits_bytes. Otherwise, go over to the YouTube and check out funnybits_bytes there, where I have a YouTube channel. You can hit the subscription button and where the subscribe there and follow here on twitch.tv. So yeah, hit the notification bell as well, don't forget. And that's it. That's it. Thanks very much for watching. Whatever you do, keep it funny. Until next time, bye for now. Goodbye.